Luka unlocked demon mode in the clutch and even LeBron had to admire.
Back to Doncic on the drive, pulls back, three-pointer, bang! Luka Magic is alive!
We witnessed 1 in a million shot.
Rebound, Kuminga, 4 seconds, there's time, Jock at the other end, and Kuminga threw it in! It's a three-pointer!
Oh my God!
And we saw a couple of big surprises, so buckle up because we're starting off with a bang.
Doncic to DeAndre Ayton. First shot of the night, LeBron James knocks down the three.
You stay down early as LeBron knocks down another three, his second triple of this first quarter, if you will.
Ball poked away by James, snapped on the other end and throws it down.
The oldest guy on the court came out swinging, bursting with energy for his best game opening of the season so far. And Luka wasn't too shabby either.
James aggressively goes inside, kicks it back out. Reeves, Doncic, little head fake. Three-pointer's good. Great ball movement from the Lakers. Shepard inside, stolen by Doncic. Been in the top 10 in steals per game. Layup can't get it, but a foul as he goes crashing to the floor.
He hits this shot, and then he basically thanked over here in the crowd for getting him going. He gives him a little thank you at the end of that.
Oh, and then he came back after that steal right there and decided to look at him in mid-steal. That's what me and Legs were laughing about. It's like he's looking over at him mid, like, thank you, I needed to wake up. I appreciate it.
Doncic found himself a trash-talking fan in the front row and started cooking. Will they ever learn not to poke the bear? Here, he makes Amen Thompson look like your average defender if you play 2K on a rookie mode. Then he casually pulls up a 3 over KD early in the shot clock, touching nothing but the bottom of the net. And to finish off the quarter in style, we start on the defensive end.
Smart takes it away. Beautiful steal from Smart. Stumbles a bit, gets it back. Doncic wide open, three-pointer, it's good. Marcus Smart, another defensive play, leads to a 3.
Luka hosted a splash party in Houston, putting his team up by 9 with his 13th point of the game. But wait till you see what Bron did at the start of the second period.
It's been a slow build. James! Oh, LeBron James! 41 years old, throwing it down. Şengün had it, lost it. Still loose, picked up Laravia. Here comes James, runaway train! Timeout Rockets, LeBron James putting on a show.
My goodness, this guy is hands down the greatest athlete the world has ever seen. And KD agrees with me.
I'm not surprised anymore. I mean, he's a freak athlete. He's a generational athlete. He cares and loves the game. Cares about his body. I mean, this is what he does. Like, he's building for this. You know what I'm saying? Since he was a kid. I think he can play until he's 45 years old.
We get back on the court with Doncic having an opportunity to showcase his bounce, but nah, he's just gonna lay it in the old-fashioned way.
There's nobody around. Take your time, get your steps right, and then you go give us a fillet? You give us a lay? Come on, Luka. That's why he's like, hey, forget it, guys. Don't worry about it.
The Lakers had the advantage over Houston in both points in the paint and on the fast break as we see another defense to offense sequence. And this is just masterful.
It's good. He has shot well from three-point range this year.
That Amen great walk of the court.
James got this one on a silver platter before finishing the finger roll. But don't worry, he ain't done dunking.
He's been so aggressive, puts it up, shot is no good. James right there. He is turning back the clock here in the first half.
LeBron put on a dunk fest in the first half, scoring 18 of his 30 points on a perfect 8 of 8 from the field. That's ridiculous. You get the point. The Lakers were rolling before the break, heading into the locker rooms up by 12. So, being on the verge of getting crucified again for posting just 2 points and 2 turnovers, Kevin Durant desperately needed to step up in the third if he wanted to salvage his reputation.
Durant trying to get going, pulls up, jump shot, got it. Ayton down low, lost it. Good double team. Thompson in the vicinity there to help. Durant tries again. Durant hits again. He's now 6 of 15 from the field. A lot of contact there. Pass inside. Beautiful look. And Thompson able to finish.
Okay, a little 7-1 run sparked by KD got the Rockets within a 6-point deficit, and they continued making plays on both ends of the court to completely get back into the game.
Rockets methodically getting back in. The largest lead was only 13 despite the onslaught from James and Doncic.
Well, Thompson didn't want to give him space.
He had him wrapped up. Yeah, Thompson had him wrapped up pretty good.
Oh, what a pass from Şengün. Durant throws it down. How about this? The Rockets take the lead.
How about this indeed? Durant caps off a huge 18-5 run since the start of the second half to turn the game around. The Lakers can't afford these meltdowns in the playoffs where all they built for an entire half gets ruined in a matter of minutes.
Ayton one-on-one, backs in, the footwork, knocks it down. Şengün now at 16. Terrific turnaround for the Rockets. Wanting to avenge the loss the other night, wanting to win the tiebreaker between the two, and Durant has found the rhythm.
KD bounced back with a 13-point quarter, hitting 5 of his 6 shots from the floor, putting his team up by 3 heading into the final stage. So, watching their momentum slip away, LeBron and Luka made sure to respond like they're supposed to.
James finds some room, falling away. It's good. LeBron James now at 27. Doncic goes at Finney-Smith, falling away is good. Luka Doncic now with 32. Kicks it out in the corner. Hachimura gets a good look. Comes up short. No, it goes in! It's the front of the rim!
That was a lucky bounce for Rui, but what Luka showed us in the following minutes was pure basketball knowledge executed to perfection to make it look like wizardry.
Doncic steps back, three-pointer, puts it in! Luka Doncic from way deep. And the Lakers go up 4. He's got 35. He's had another brilliant night with 35. Behind the back, lobs it up. Hachimura throws it down. Sensational play from Doncic.
Are you kidding me? Doncic splits the double team ever so smoothly and then throws a no-look lob to Rui for the jam. Unbelievable. Then he sacrificed his body to stand in front of the running Şengün but wasn't awarded for his bravery by the refs. And I gotta give props to the Lakers for once again playing rock-solid defense, especially when it mattered the most. They have the 8th best defense in the last 10 games. This leads us to another beautiful Luka dissection of the double team.
Luka Doncic, double team, spins away, drives down, throws it up. LeBron James with the power dunk. Major Doncic damage here in Houston.
So similar, again, creative to get by 2 defenders. And he knows he's got LeBron the entire time streaking in from the corner.
To make things even worse for Houston, KD throws up a risky full-court pass to Şengün who's unable to catch it. And then the dagger to make the Toyota Center sound like the Staples.
James back to Doncic on the drive. Pulls back, three-pointer, bang! Luka Doncic nails the 3! Timeout Rockets! Luka Magic is alive!
Doncic domination, 40 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds to shut down the Rockets for a second time in 3 days. The Lakers are red hot at the moment, winning 10 of their last 11 games, and they now hold the head-to-head tiebreaker against Houston, Denver, and Minnesota. That's legit. But what if I tell you that there are a couple of teams even hotter than the Lakers right now? Yup, the Hawks have been flying high for 10 straight games and they didn't plan on stopping against the Mavs last night.
Post knocked away, and the Hawks have it, and numbers ahead of the pack. Nikhil, he jams it up.
Jump if you want to, Cooper Flag.
And Middleton in that hostage position. Now finds Jock underneath, goes back to JJ for the slam. Rebound Kuminga for a second. There's time. Jock at the other end. And Kuminga threw it in. It's a three-pointer. Jonathan Kuminga.
Oh my God.
He threw it, trying to hit Jock Landale. The ball goes in the basket, and the Hawks can't believe it.
Yo, what? Jonathan Kuminga flings a full-court pass to Landale, but instead it goes through the net. This is literally just 2 steps ahead of the iconic shot by Baron Davis 25 years ago.
Who could run the baseline. Davis, that'll be counted on a shot attempt. Oh, it's gotta go. They'll count it. It's good. Baron Davis has just fought it in from 92 feet away.
And we had some longer shots that didn't count throughout the history, but Kuminga's heave gotta be the 2nd or 3rd longest legal make ever. So when you make those kind of shots, all the opposing team can do is raise their hands and surrender. Another wire-to-wire win for Atlanta, making it their 11th in a row, and they're now tied with Miami for the 7th seed in the East. And firmly standing at the top of the league, the Thunder have the 2nd hottest streak currently after blowing past the Nets last night.
Well, there's Cason Wallace with a steal and an easy finish on the other end. These games early, part of the reason why he's been getting the starts. And SGA through the contact. What a finish, and a foul is going to put him at the free throw line. Little mid-range move, and the finish with the left hand. The feathery touch from the MVP.
Check this out. OKC held Brooklyn to just 24 points in the first half, making it the lowest scoring half for an NBA team in more than 8 years. That's horrific. While everyone is talking about the Wizards, the Pacers, Jazz, and the Kings for tanking and whatnot, the Nets have quietly the third worst record in the entire league. It took SGA 25 minutes to keep the 20-point streak alive, after which he got subbed out for the last quarter and a half. Moving on to a surprisingly more competitive game in Memphis, where the Grizzlies gave Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets all sorts of headaches last night.
Wow. Long range. Wow. That's smart by Memphis, too. He's same place.
And same result. Ty Jerome. Jean Jarreau is wearing number 77. Ty Jerome slicing through the Nuggets defense.
Look at Ty Jerome casually knocking down 2 logo threes in a row. He almost got a triple-double with 21 points, 9 assists, and 9 boards, leading the Grizzlies to a shocking 10-point lead in the fourth quarter.
G.G. Jackson inside, lay it in.
But then the Joker took matters into his own hands.
Time, Murray to Jokic. Jokic got it. Are they coming back to earth? 107-101. Back cut, Jokic! And he puts it away. Jokic in the lane. Put it up and in.
Nikola Jokic single-handedly cut the deficit to just 2 points, going up for some high-flying action during the process. And just when you thought that Denver had this thing figured out, here come the Grizzlies with a furious response.
Play aggressively. G.G. Jackson lets it go and hits. Big shot there. And a hustle play by Memphis. And timeout Denver. Got to come up with that rebound. And Hendricks drops it in.
Memphis goes on a 9-0 blitz, bumping the lead to a game high of 11 points. Nikola continued giving his all for a possible comeback, scoring 13 of his 29 points in the last period, but to no avail. The young Grizzlies had answers for everything in the clutch.
Jarreau. Contested 3, that's good.
An inexplicable loss for Denver, who now fell to the number 6 spot in the West. This is the only thing that prevents Jokic from winning his 4th MVP, honestly, as he almost had a quadruple-double yesterday with 10 turnovers. Jokes aside though, let's move on to Boston, where Celtics fans met Kristaps Porzingis with a warm welcome. And pumped up from all the love he got, KP opened the game like he's Mutombo.
Which they did so well, but he got the recovery there. Porzingis had 2 blocks. Sent Tatum and Keita away.
Get that dingus out of here. And he drilled the triple on the other end, showing the crowd what they had and what they've lost. But they'll be alright, especially now with both Jays balling out.
Aggressive and getting to a little more of his game sometimes. And Jaylen Brown banging that home. Peyton Pritchard, who's a great three-point shooter, setting up Tatum, rocks into a wing 3.
They're getting creative with their offense. That's a flare screen.
54% shooting, 6 of 11. And then, how about Jaylen Brown?
Brown beats the shot clock to put his team up by 13 points. And the lead just kept on growing, already reaching 20 in the second quarter. Jalen and Jason combined for 66 points on 51% efficiency, and the Celtics never looked back, winning their 3rd game in a row. The Clippers got up to an 18-point lead in the first quarter, with Kawhi Leonard scoring 12 of his 25 points in just 7 minutes of action. However, the Pels stormed right back into the game with some spectacular plays in front of their own fans.
The rebound, 42-31. Clippers have led by as many as 18. Matkovic throws it down. It's into single digits. Fears gets it to go. What a play by Jeremiah Fears. 5 to shoot. Murphy drives, lobs it up high. Oh, it falls!
Trey Murphy ties the game at halftime with this impossible teardrop at the buzzer, and they transferred the momentum in the second half as well.
Murray gives it to Matkovic. That's assist number 10 for DeJounte Murray. Creates the space, backs up for the 3. What a shot. Zips it past to Miller, deflected, recovered by Murray.
Murray, Murphy. Oh, what a finish.
Showtime! Murray to Murphy for the double pump jam, giving his team a 16-point lead in the final period. Him and Saddiq Bey with 23 and 25 points respectively led the comeback win for the Pelicans over LA. We've seen a lot of electric plays last night, but just the day before, I witnessed something for the first time in all these years of watching the NBA, and you can see it as well in this video right here. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.